Dear students, welcome to the Distant Lab for Internet of Things. First, you need to sign up. So you need to provide your email address, password, repeat it, give it a first and the last name, and obligatory read the CAPTCHA. Once your account is created, you will have a confirmation email that you need to click to activate your account. I'm using a ready account that is here. That will let me access many of the devices. You will have automatically access to a limited amount of the devices that are in the public resources, but if you're a student of our university or partner, then follow the guidance of your supervisor. He will assign you to a specific group of the students that will have a much wider choice of devices available. All the bookings will show up when you only log in. I have no bookings right now, so I need to just get a book, and the devices that will show up here depend on your access and on in which group are you. For example, I will book an ESP Node 1, so I will book it right now for something like 1 hour. You can also book in the future. So for example, I will work again starting at 3. And now if I follow to my devices, I will instantly have all my bookings. Those that are available at the moment, so the time is already running, are with the blue one here. The one in the future are gray, so you cannot click it now because it's not yet 3 p.m. At the moment we have 1. So if you want to cancel your booking, simply click here and confirm that you no longer need it. But if you want to work with the device, click Go to Project. Your project is composed of a variety of files. In case of platform.io, as we work here with those devices, ESP32, you need to have a platform.io.ini file, so refer to the laboratory manual that is integrated here in the lower right corner. And also follow the guidance of your supervisor that may help you with some specific settings. Now, if you go into the main code, here is your main Arduino code that you're supposed to run. So in that case, you're writing your source code here in this Arduino framework. And again, it's specific for this device. On the following tabs in the lower right corner, you have scenarios. Scenarios will guide you through some details on how to use particular components of the motherboard, or eventually how to connect to the networks. Embedded systems, so scenarios related to the displays, to the sensors, start with E, and IoT scenarios, those on the network and the communication, start with I. And all the scenarios are hands-on labs, so they will guide you step by step, and you will compose your code during this session using those chunks of the code that are available here. Now, if you want to have a better view, you can always click here and open it in a new tab. And the same happens to scenarios. If you want to have a full screen scenario and in a separate tab, you can also click this icon that will open it up in a new tab here. Now, when you're ready with writing your code, there's an output section here in the bottom. And when you only click compile, you will instantly have an output about the compilation process. The compilation process may take some time because for the first run, it will install a lot of libraries and a lot of frameworks for you, but the consecutive compiles will be much faster because it will be already cached in your profile on the compiler service. If your compilation is successful, the Send to Device button will be activated. If your compilation fails, you'll have an information like failure here, and you need to trace what was wrong with your code. When your code is ready, Send to Device button is active, you just need to click it to let it upload into the device. You can observe the programming process in the live video stream here, and then observe the results of your algorithm. Please keep in mind that the frame rate here is around 1 Hz. It's not very fast. So whatever you do with the displays, be aware that it shouldn't be very fast. If you make a fast animation, it may disappear between consecutive frames sent to your browser. So do not hurry here, just display something like at most every 2 seconds to be on the safe side. If you want to reload your device without reflashing it, you have an option Reset Device. That won't flash it, but will just reboot the device. It's like pushing a reset button on the development board, but it's done also remotely. If you want to get back to the dashboard, click upper left corner and then you have an option Dashboard. You can also add some extra files, but it not necessarily works in all the scenarios. In this particular case here, you can only have 2 files. One is platform.eu.ini and another is main.cpp. Other laboratories may use different kind of the setups, so always refer to your supervisor and for the first tab with Note Technical Documentation, that is always in the lower right corner. When you get back to the dashboard, you will again see your bookings. You can cancel the booking just to enable the other to use those devices, because the bookings on the device are exclusive, which means if you book a device, no one else can use it. If you want to manage your user, here are some settings. You can change your email, you can change your password, or you can delete your account. When you are finished, click Exit